All right, so now we're going to work on standing posture. What you do with your body all day long matters. It's what's going to wear you out faster or help your muscles work better. So you can see that Brandy is hanging on her back and the front of her hips. Okay, so you see her shoulders are behind her hip, and now her head has to pull forward to keep her from falling over backwards. So we're going to work on finding a neutral spine. Go ahead, Brandy, and shift your weight forward and backwards on your feet. And I want you to notice when the weight gets all the way to your heels, how it makes you want to feel like you're going to fall over backwards, and then all the way to your toes. To correct that, she pushes her hips forward. So now I want you to stop where the weight is equal on the balls of your feet and your heels. Good. And now she's able to bring her pelvis underneath of her more so that she's not hanging on it because the weight is equal front to back on her feet. We also want to make sure that she's standing equal weight on each foot. So she doesn't want to be hanging on one hip or the other, like that. Yeah, so she wants that weight equal on each foot. And then she's stacking her rib cage over top of her pelvis, which is much easier to do if the weight is equal front to back on your feet. And then the head will stack over the body. And this is much easier to breathe in this position and to get the muscles of the core to function in this position. Practice this in front of a mirror every day so you really can see yourself and what you're doing. Now, we're not robots and we don't have to stay fixed in one position, but it's that up energy that we're pushing down into the ground to hold ourselves up. So it's that up energy that you want to have, otherwise gravity's pushing down on you. So we're not robots. There you go, pushing down. We're not robots, and we can move out of this position, but just think about the length through your spine that you want, so that if I needed to shift my weight onto my right foot, I could do that and not collapse. And I can switch to the other side and not collapse. So we move all over the place, but we don't have to do it with slouching. We want to have that energy throughout the body so that our muscles are able to work. So try to practice this every day in front of a mirror. It does get easier the more you practice it.